All right, y'all grab a seat. Hey, I want to chat with a couple people, but let me get my clarification out. I want people that think they're special. I'm looking for newer people that I haven't met and spent a lot of time with, but they think they're special. Maybe they got their tattoo in a special spot, or maybe they got a college degree for some no-name university, or come on up. And, I want to, so stand up, wave your hand if you're interested in being up here. Hey, look, if you're like a scaredy cat and going to cry, don't come up here. Because I'm going to make you cry, and then I'll be crying. Fake crying, you understand? Fake crying. No. You got to bring Corey. If Corey comes with you, you can come. Oh, y'all got to be picked. Ain't no walking up here mess. My staff is pointing people out. My staff is picking you. And I can only do 21. The rest of us got to sit down. Staff, Robbie, are you picking them out? Clay? I don't know, chickens. Scaredy cats. I know. All right.
Well, let me take their ass back to the club real quick.
I need another mic.
Watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it.
All right, you got a mic. Y'all are late. Y'all got to go sit down. Sorry. You missed it. Too late. Sit down. 21. Love y'all. Bye. Love you. That's the way it works. We can have alternates, and somebody goes like, duh, then we're like, you say you come in place. Dong, dong. Oh, y'all gonna bring me a couple mics? These things, the micy things. So I think one of the, this is really for my leadership, for these guys. Oh. Well, how can I say? I can't say that without embarrassing somebody. There's trends that you see in people, and this is a winner, and this works, and this makes people move, and this people get excited. And then there's trends like, this is not firing people up. I need to see teefies. Tooths. If you ain't got but one, be proud. There's some things that fire people up and some people don't. Why do people refuse not to copy what works? Hard-headed, arrogance, what? Stubborn, pride, ego. I am shocked. Oh, you've got a mic. Is somebody else got a mic? You got one. 3 of them. Okay, good deal. All right, pass that mic to the person with the red hat. All right, the person with the red hat, stand up. What's your name? Okay, so Jeff Bright said, nobody does this like you do it. Terry Edwards is really, really good at it, and all your leaders are good at it. They wouldn't have a team. But getting people to, in opportunity meetings, getting people to open up, getting them to talk. I guess it would say the same thing as far as running a night owl, a house meeting, is getting to know people quickly and getting them kind of in the game quickly. Like, let's make money. By the way, Earl, if I know your first name and last name and way too much about you, that does not fit the criteria of people that I don't really know that good. He was aggressive. My staff come up there and they said, some of them are aggressive and some of them were picked. But I'm taking they were all standing up. You didn't get anybody sitting down like, hey, like you're really good looking, but stand up or something like that. Yeah, he's a stud. He might shoot you. All right, what's your name?
Kim Nelson.
Okay, so the first thing is weird. Y'all ever see how the singers talk and they have the mic like this? That's because you can hear it better. And you see people talk like this right here, and you go like, I don't know if you're trying to be symbolic or if you just don't know how the mic works. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just like put it right here and let's light them up. Okay, so y'all all got to see me say that too. What's your name?
Kim Nelson.
Kim.
Better? Kim. I'm from Baton Rouge, so I'm a little country.
She's talking. Kim, where you from?
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm under James and Angie.
You know, when you're recruiting and you're looking for people that are forthcoming with information is a whole lot easier to work with. It can be annoying because you ask them one thing and they tell you 7 things, but it's different annoying when you ask them something and they tell you a story that's unrelated. And I'll be like, what are you, Laverne Albright? You know, my mama? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Did you say you live in Louisiana or Baton Rouge?
I'm from Baton Rouge. I live in Atlanta.
You live in Atlanta?
Yes.
And you're on whose team?
James and Angie.
Oh, James Coleman's team! James Coleman's team. So tell me some good things about you so that I want to work with you and recruit you and really help you and pour into your business and all that. Tell me some good things.
I'm a people person. I'm a go-getter.
I need something more like...
I'm very competitive.
Yeah, no. I'm not looking for an adjectives. I'm looking for facts and figures, okay?
All right.
Like, nah, that's adjective. Yeah, if you won the 440 in high school, or hey, you could say like, I'm a high school graduate. That'd be a fact.
It is a fact. I am a high school graduate. I played flute and piccolo and clarinet in high school.
You did what?
I had a crush on a boy in high school, and I wanted to be in a band because he was like a real great saxophone player.
Right.
So I learned how to play
That's
clarinet.
a fact right there.
Yeah, I learned how to play clarinet, flute, and piccolo during the summer. My dad was a band director, and I ended up getting first chair, first clarinet, all because I got a crush on a guy.
Well, we talked about motivation earlier, remember? So that's good. What else?
I ran track in high school.
You did?
Yeah. I was a 100, 200, anchor on 4x1 and anchor on 4x2.
Okay. Have you ever got like a job? Ever got hired for a job, career, anything like that?
So I am currently a senior right-of-way acquisition agent for Duke Energy and Georgia Transmission Company. No experience. My friend, our daughters cheered together. She said, oh, you got a great personality. Where are you working? And it was a job. I was an executive assistant. I didn't like what I was doing, but I did great at it.
So you were an executive assistant,
yes.
And then you got offered a job at a power company?
Yeah, no experience, didn't know anything about right-of-way, didn't know anything about easements. And she said, I can teach you the job. I cannot teach you people skills.
True that.
And you need people skills
Well, you can,
in
but
order
it
to
takes
get
a long
these.
time.
Yeah, she said in
You
order
gotta
to
pay
get
them
the
the whole
easements.
time while you're training them. It's annoying.
So she trained
How
me.
long you been there?
I've been doing that for 7 years now.
7 years straight employed.
Yeah.
For 7 whole years.
Yes.
And you're still there.
Yeah.
You see how that's a fact? So, fact, she can play some kind of instruments. Fact, she sometimes gets motivated. Fact, her friend thinks she got personality. Fact, she had a job for 7 years. Hey, they got a good matching program on the 401k thing, right? Like 3% matching or 50% matching?
Yes.
You maxing that out?
I'm maxing it out, yes.
So tell me the numbers. Do you know how it works?
No, honestly, I don't. I put in my percentage. They match up to 7%, and
Are you maxing it out or just getting part of it?
I think I'm maxing it out. I did the max that I'm able to contribute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I'm maxing it out.
Know what I'm saying? You know, what you should do is you go back to the HR. You know the HR person there?
Yeah.
Go in there and smile like you do and say, look at here. I'm trying to max out everything they give me. Do I need to put more in this to get more out? You know what I mean? Like, because if they give you 7% and then you're only putting in 5 and they're matching 5, but if you went up to 7 and they gave you 7, does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'd do that. You gonna do that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Are you licensed yet?
I actually, 3 weeks, 16, 17 days ago, I went to James' house for pancakes with my fiance.
Right.
He's licensed, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it just to, go with you to support you, and took my test 2 weeks later, and
I don't see no ring.
yeah, where is it at, babe? Stand up. Where's the ring, babe? Hey, oh, all right?
Facts.
Facts.
You could have said, I'm engaged, but I ain't got no ring. Facts.
No, but I actually just took the test Thursday and passed it.
Woo!
Yeah.
So what is the fiance first name?
Joseph.
Say my name. So Joseph, what's he think about you doing this crazy insurance business up until right now?
Well, he's the one that introduced me.
Oh, he's the one that
said.
said.
Yeah, he's doing it, and I was like, okay, I'll support you. We can have a thing that we do together.
You're the one that run up on the
but
stage.
I don't think I want to sell insurance, but I'll support you. And so when we went to James' house about 2-3 weeks ago, they were talking about it. James and the team there were so excited about it, and so I signed up that night, and then the next day I started the training.
All right, has Joseph got his license yet?
Yes, Joseph
He's
has
passed.
his license.
Have y'all sold anything, got paid yet?
No, he's been meeting with people. He's been, kind of nervous to let me hear his little thing because he just got back in it again. But I'm like, let's go. And he's like, let's learn.
Kim, give Kim a hand. Woo! Stand up, boss. God almighty. All right, how about y'all? Have y'all recruited anybody? You and Joseph, y'all recruited anybody? Hold on a second. Have y'all recruited anybody?
No, not yet. We're going to work on that Monday.
All right, you got some people in mind?
Yes, we definitely
so
do.
You had never talked to nobody about this business yet?
I have. This is my first time really getting into it.
You ain't never said somebody, I got this crazy thing about James and Coleman. You would tell your mama, daddy, cousin, nobody?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay. All right, Jeremiah. Tell us who you are and a little something. Give me some facts and figures.
So I'm Jeremiah Hunter. You know, I'm from Tampa. Not born and raised, but been there for a while. Graduated high school. I'm 20. Sorry. I'm 20. Graduated high school 2 years ago. You know, been working construction. Not the funnest, you know, but it's all right. I'm here now, ready to learn, ready for opportunities.
Who told you about this business?
My friend Ayana.
Ayana? Whose team is that?
Under Rojas.
That's Rojas team?
Yes, sir. Rojas Nation.
All right, so what kind of construction do you know how to do?
I do the fire sprinklers.
Can you pour concrete?
No, sir.
Hang sheetrock?
No, sir.
Sprinklers?
Yes, sir.
That's your expertise.
Yep.
Make it rain.
Oh, hopefully not. Jeez.
So, are you licensed yet?
No, not yet.
Are you in class?
Yes.
How long you been signed up in class?
I don't even think a week, you know.
A week? So you think a week ago you signed up?
Yeah, right around a week.
Do you know what
weekend.
percentage you're through? Are you 50% through, 70% through, all the way through, and just
I'm
hadn't
going to
tested?
be honest. I have not started yet. I know you don't want to hear it. There's nothing there.
Nothing holding you back? Something holding you back.
Nothing, man. Take a
I
better
don't
look.
see nothing. No, I won't see nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Then I started wondering if I feel anything.
Ooh. Whoa. Going around, whoa.
What's been the craziest thing, like, you didn't expect? You come walking in here and you didn't expect this. Like, or maybe 2 or 3 crazy things you just didn't expect.
I'm going to be honest. The presentation, first of all. It's
The presentation.
just the presentation of all this, how it's set
Oh,
up.
how it
It's
looks, the
just-
feel.
Yeah.
Shock.
It's-
You were looking for more of what? More of a
I thought it was
library
going to be
setting?
more corporate feeling. You know, this
Yeah.
is definitely more family feeling.
More like a library,
I guess not.
middle
I-
school, something.
I don't know about middle school, but just not as This really seemed family oriented. Yeah, fun, like they're saying. You know,
Mm-hmm.
real nice.
That was surprising to you.
Yeah.
Rojas didn't tell you we're gonna have a good time. It's a big family. You didn't believe
A lot of yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
Bunch of hype.
I didn't.
Bunch of hype.
Yeah, but the hype. I think he should have hyped it up a little more. He should have hyped it up more. I'm gonna be honest. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. I like it.
So, is there any way we can get you to speed up things? You know, I know you're only 20 years old.
Get me home quicker, and then
Get me home quicker. No, we ain't gonna end until we go in.
Yeah.
But when we end,
Yeah.
Then you
of
gonna
course,
get
of
after
course,
it.
yeah. Yes.
okay. All right, Jeremiah. Let me see your last name. Hunter. Jeremiah Hunter.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. I'm excited for you, man. You right place, right time with the right people. Oh, you got it. Hold on this. Stand up. You were the first one that stood up that I saw. What's your name?
Angela Bogdanowicz.
Nice to meet you, Angela. Whose team are you on?
Chris Manifold.
No. And what's your connection with him? How did you meet him?
She's not here tonight, but Acacia Ray Lawson. I knew a woman for 15 years, and she got into the Alliance.
So a friend of yours
Yes.
that you've known for 15 years. Her name's Shelby
Acacia Ray Lawson.
Acacia.
Yes, sir.
Her name's Acacia.
Yes.
And she told you about this business.
Yes.
And are you related to her, or do you work with her?
Just good friends.
Just good friends. And where do you live? I'm gonna see your name.
It's okay. Glendale, Arizona.
That's a lot of letters. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Where you from?
Glendale, Arizona.
Arizona. Glendale.
Glendale, yes.
Facts and figures. You got any stats for us?
Been with the Alliance for 4.5 months, and I have 75 clients on my books. I have
Facts. 75 clients on the book. It's like, woo! that's,
no idea what I'm doing.
well, don't learn. Try to stay dumb.
Okay. Okay.
You look really smart, but just play it dumb. Just keep playing dumb.
Okay.
Right. So you getting paychecks deposited?
Inconsistent, but yes, I'm trying to
Okay.
work on my consistency.
Okay. All right. You well, 75 clients in 4 months. That seems pretty steady to me. Like 20 or 30 a month or something. But has it picked up more lately, or just still spotty?
It's still spotty, and
Okay.
I tried to sell multiple applications, but in doing that, I lost focus of, like final expense.
Mm-hmm.
So my income kind of went down. So I need to really stay focused on that one thing
Ah.
instead of trying to get it all done when I'm there the first time.
So you do you have a job somewhere, like a 7-year stretch or anything like that?
I owned my own nutrition practice for a long time. And then after COVID, I worked with a holistic natural grocery store company marketing for them.
Okay, so you was self-employed for how many years?
Well, gosh, 15, but I had my own practice for 7.
Okay, so for 7 years, you were coaching people on nutrition.
Yes, sir.
What's your educational qualifications to teach nutrition?
No name college. I have 4.
Where'd you go?
Southwest Institute of Healing Art. It was a sister school of the naturopathic school in Tempe.
Okay.
I didn't want to be a naturopath.
No, me neither.
No.
How long did you go to get that degree? And did you get a degree?
Yes, I have 4 different nutrition degrees.
Okay. How long did that take? How many years?
Altogether, I went twice, so 3 years, just shy of 4.
Okay. Did you have multiple clients paying you like monthly fee for your nutrition business?
Before COVID, I did try to implement a membership program because it was difficult keeping clients on the books.
What was your monthly fee, and how many people did you have on it at the most?
Pretty small, about 50 clients a month, and I implemented a membership of 4 programs. So I treated it like athletics, where we had the beginner to the advanced athlete. So that way we had like a free program to entice the client. I would do 1 call back with them every month. I would do that with everybody, but that way I could check in on you to make sure you were doing well and then talk about the products.
And that was free? You did it for free?
The first program, yes, sir.
Just 1 call, or like you do 12 months, once a month with me for free, and I'd be part of your program?
Exactly, for the first, to try to get you hooked in, to make sure that you were successful.
Okay. And then what was the prices of the next fees? Where'd it go?
We had the beginner program. We had I can't remember the middle.
The beginner was free. We established that.
Yes.
So what's the sophomore level?
$20.
A month? 20 a month?
$35, and then $45. And I set it up to where they could come see me, like the advanced athlete could see me 5 times a year. And I would have a program for them set up to hopefully keep them in the membership with a contract where they couldn't cancel with the first 6 to 8 months, depending on what they were on.
And the most you had was up to 50 people?
Yes, sir. It's a hard business.
They were not all free ones, was it? Some of them were paying?
No, I had about 10 that, I never was able to convert over, even to the beginner.
Yeah. How would you get new clients in that business? How did you advertise?
Word of mouth. Mainly, I contracted with other doctors' offices in the area.
So they'd refer you. Yeah.
And I had businesses all over the valley, like an office. So now I didn't have to drive to Mesa an hour for no reason.
Right. So I just signed up with a concierge doctor that the first thing is they do what I say, not what somebody tells them to do. You know what I mean? Like, the first thing I said to them is, can I get some of this? She said, if that's what you want, you can get it. I said, hired. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then I said, what about this? And she says, yeah, you can do that. And I said, what about this? She says, you can do this. And it's very preventive. We're doing all kinds of crazy stuff, checking my blood levels for every single thing. They went crazy on mercury. They didn't like that at all. It made me go to some kind of doctor. It's supposed to be all-encompassing, nice, smart, whatever. And they took the silver out and put the other one in. I mean, I talk a lot, but I had my mouth open a long time for that thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yes.
But then they referred me to a nutrition person, and stuff like that. So I was like, she was charging a lot more than that, or is charging a lot more than that. So what would you say there's a correlation between what you did and what you're doing here? Any correlation, any overlap?
Consultative, yes.
Consultative.
Really just coaching the person, trying to help them understand their situation. There's a huge difference. I'm sitting with someone one time, whereas a client or a patient would come back and visit me numerous times. But I'm learning with this business, you should go back, which was difficult for me to understand in the beginning. I just didn't understand.
It didn't make sense to you to go back.
No, honestly, it was kind of frustrating. A little
What do you
bit.
mean it was frustrating?
I just thought it would be more one and done, but I'm learning now that, once you build that trust, you can go back and build a business instead of just moving forward.
But now is Chris coaching you, and who else is coaching you besides Chris?
Mike Leventovich.
But they're telling you to close the first time, right?
Yes, sir.
And you believe in that?
I do, but now I know to go back and go over paperwork with them.
If you do fail, go back.
Yes, sir.
But we still want you to close on the first time.
Yes, sir.
Do you think? So if I went to them, soundproof booth, Chris Manifold, and I said, all right, seriously, what the hell is she doing? What does she need to do different? What does she need to change? Give me top 3 things. What do you think Chris would say is the top 3 things that you need to change?
Calling in the home.
Call from the home.
Call from the home.
Because he can't figure out why you don't do that, right?
Yes.
Do you have your phone with you?
I do. It's with me.
You want to practice? You could call him now and say, what the hell am I supposed to do up here? All right. Yeah. So what's number 2? You calling him right now?
I am.
Good. Well, I just want to make sure you're able to do it.
Hey. So what the hell am I supposed to be doing?
Hey, Chris, she does what I tell her to do. So that one's no longer on the list, right? From
No,
henceforward, you're going to do it. You need like an excuse or something, right? So let me see your phone real quick. So here's the way you do this. You go like, hey, hold on one second. I need to call Chris. He's my coach. Just one second. I want to get his phone. You see I did that?
Yes.
Hey, you don't ask them. You're not asking them. Hey, listen. So you're doing it while you're calling. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Hey, listen. I got to call my. See, does that seem a little rude to you?
No, it's more internal. I'm more worried. Like, I'm a person that feels like I have to make excuses.
Hold on. Yeah. What do you think? Good?
Yes.
We can do it again.
I'm willing to learn, right? And whereas before, I would be worried
Got
about
it?
being criticized.
Is it there? Did we fix it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. What's number 2?
Just that. I don't.
That's all it is.
I don't call.
Well, we're done.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I mean, you'd have to ask Mike and
What
Chris.
if-
what do you got?
What if nutrition was that simple? You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
My doctor will be like, stop drinking. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, you got it?
Yes, sir.
All right, you feel pretty good about it?
Yes.
How about you? What's been the craziest thing you just didn't expect here? And wow, like that's wild.
Being part of a team.
You didn't expect to be a team. Thought it'd be kind of on your own.
Yes. So
Cool.
it's been hard to accept that for me, and it goes back to the calls and accepting positive critiquing from my team members.
Yeah. Were you here for the basketball players' comments yesterday?
Yes, sir.
That was pretty cool, talking about the locker room and them talking amongst themselves.
Yes.
That's pretty cool, huh? So you feel like Mike Leventovich and Chris, they've kind of started to achieve that where you're talking to each other and trying to make corrections.
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, congratulations. I'm excited about, you're on a great team. And so is this mostly your income coming from this right now?
Full time. I work 12 to 15 hours Monday through Friday and half day Saturday.
No, you don't. But
No, I get up at 4 a.m.
that
Chris-
doesn't count as work, waking up. Working out don't count. Reading don't count.
I do applications between 4 and 5:30, and then 5:30 to 7, I'm calling the providers for my cases, and then at 7, I'm going to my meetings at 8 a.m. Oh, yeah. So when I'm calling at 5:30, I'm calling the providers, and then I get home at 6 o'clock so I can make dinner for my husband and I.
When you get home, what do you go to an office?
Well, no, but I leave to be with families from 8 to 6 p.m. I'm running.
Chris, is this true? Is she working that hard? Who's talking? Sounds like Leventovich. Okay, all right. Well, congratulations. Are you think you're going to be able to pay your bills doing this?
Yes, I just need to really start trusting my team members more and taking what they have to say instead of being worried that, just taking it to heart like I'm doing something wrong. I think that's really my main getting in my own way, to be honest with you.
You think we've made progress here?
Yes, sir.
There's a video There's a video I want you to send her. It's called Stop It, or I'll Bury You Alive in a Box. It's a psychiatric type training. A guy named Bob Newhart. Have you ever seen this?
No,
They're
sir.
going to text it to you now. We might put that up on the screen for a lot more people. Does anybody else feel like her? You just need to get out of your own way? Oh, we're definitely playing it. All right. You have any questions for me? I've been asking you like 1,000 questions.
Today, would you mind sharing your phone number with me later? That's all I got.
Let me show you how to do this. You know how to do it? You go to
Yes,
your
sir.
phone and you kind of did that the same way, you know what I mean? You got to be more aggressive with it. You got to go, hey, dial yourself.
Hey, dial yourself. Awesome.
Then if they, you got to tell them, let me see and see if you really not give me somebody else's number.
No,
So
sir.
that's me. All right. Text me your name and all that good stuff. Y'all give her a hand.
Yes, sir.
She got beat up bad. All right. Do you have my boy? Is Bob Newhart ready? I don't know if they got it ready. All right, Corey and Millie, y'all stand up, please. Y'all come over here. Come right here. All right. Gosh. So here's what I think. Here's what I know. Most people do this. They listen to that. I'm a hard worker. I'm ambitious, and I'm looking for facts and figures. I get it. He's only 20 years old. Don't look for him to have a job 7 years in a row. But we could talk about how long he had the construction job. How long have you had the construction job? 2 years right out of high school. I mean, that's 100%. And he's working construction like it's physical work. They make you get up in the morning, they scream at you, talk junk, you're around some rough-neck people. So I got a feel for it, and I hear her deal, and her decision is a snap fix. Hey, I'm on stage, so it's about 2,000 people listening to you, Coffee.
Shut up.
Woo!
Come on. All right. Mr. Red, White, and Blues in North Carolina, let's go.
They are losing their mind, brother. Anything I can do for you or get somebody to holler back at you or just want to say hello to everybody?
I'm in the truck. I'm on the way. Come on. Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
hey, you know he's a good guy when at the rental car he gets a truck.
I will see y'all in a little while. Love y'all.
All right, love you. See you in a minute. We'll be ready for you. Bye. All right, my staff, if y'all would give him a buzz and follow up and just track him in, make sure everything's good. My boy got rid of a truck. All right, tell them who y'all are and a little bit about y'all.
Corey and Millie Kemmerdiner. We're out of Spring, Texas, by way of Houston, Texas, H-Town.
All right.
Yes, I'm with him. Fact, I'm from Venezuela. Been here in America for about 23 years. Have 2 beautiful boys, Elijah and Ezekiel, right now with my mother-in-law.
Washing my hands.
They're working on the video.
Fact, I heard TSA go do, and then I heard Rachel Ozuna say, what did you say? She said, let me see who you're hanging out, and then I'll tell you who you want to be.
Yeah, tell you who you'll be in 5 years.
I want to hang out with him.
In 5 years, it's life changing. Who y'all
So,
who
yeah,
y'all
they didn't
decide
call
to hang
me,
around.
but I came here because I got to do.
Okay.
So, yeah, fact.
Well, so back up. Venezuela. You said
Yes.
something about 22, but I didn't know what you meant. How?
Here in America.
You've been in America, so you were not born here. You're born
No,
in
I was
Venezuela,
born in Venezuela.
but you've been in America for 22 years. What have you done since you've been here up in America? What have
So I brought my family here. My immediate family is in Texas.
What do you mean by that? Like mom and dad, or?
My mom and dad, they were missionaries. They were working with a church. They were almost kicked out of the country by deportation, and by some other means, and we were able to, through hard work, just get him here, immigration the right way, and met this guy, sold me my first house. At closing, used the commission to buy me my ring, and 17 years later, here we are.
So wait a minute. He sold you a house.
He sold me my first house.
He sold you for a house, and the money he made from the sale, he bought this ring.
I need an upgrade.
Facts.
So technically, I bought my own
Somebody
ring.
could take some hints.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
That was 17 years ago, so 7,000 bought a lot back then.
that's way cool. Congratulations. So are you still in real estate?
Yeah, so we own a real estate company.
You own a real estate
Yeah, we own
company
a
now.
real estate company.
And that's how you know Robbie, right?
Robbie Omogobar, and then he knows Spencer.
Okay.
That's how we got in. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Do y'all have an office that you pay rent on, or do you own the building?
No. We pay rent.
Your real estate office.
Yes. Yeah.
And do you have staff there?
We do.
How many?
W-2, probably maybe 5 employees now. Before
Okay.
COVID, we had probably like 18.
So are you responsible for signing these W-2 checks do you pay weekly? Or?
Unfortunately, I am.
Well, no, it's both. It's fortunate. And so you pay monthly salaries or weekly?
No, it's every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks,
Every
you
2
write them a
weeks.
check.
Live payroll to payroll every 2
Payroll to
weeks.
payroll every 2 weeks, you give them a check. And do you have anybody else help pay them, or is it only you?
Well, I do have a manager who runs the office, and we do have a
Well,
payroll.
they're W-2.
W-2.
So the W-2 on a manager. But I'm saying, is there other real estate agents in the office that pay them, or do you get overrides off of agents and you take that money to pay your W-2s?
So as the broker, when they sell, we get a portion of the commission.
Right.
And that's how we finance the company.
Right.
Yeah.
So how many producing, like last month, in the month of July, how many different real estate agents did you get a piece of, a percentage of?
I'd say maybe like 5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Yeah.
5 or 6 salespeople. Now, do you lead the office in real estate sales, or does somebody else lead it as far as number of closes?
So right now, we work as a team. So my wife and I were the team leads. So our sales, yes, they are
So
greater.
your
than the rest.
sales are greater
Oh, yeah.
than your top person.
Yeah, because we have a lot of.
What do you think's holding back, like, your top person? How come they're not getting as many sales as y'all? We don't know them. They're not here.
I don't want to be rude. And
Well,
say
we don't. They're not here, so just light them up. What is wrong with them?
Honestly, it's the quality of humans in this country today. They don't want to work. They don't want to work.
Lazy ass.
Now, I can,
Just lazy.
I can say this.
Just lazy.
I can say this because in my
Are
20s.
you saying white people?
Huh?
Never mind.
It could be the city that I'm located in. You know, when you're from the
No,
country.
that's not the case.
When
That's
you're
not
from
the
the
problem.
country, you're always running from poverty, right? So you'll do whatever it takes. But when you live in a city and everything is given to you, like, what's the incentive to work? Right?
Well, y'all live there and y'all got everything.
But
What's
see,
your
okay.
incentive?
No. I live in Texas. I grew up in Charlestown, West Virginia.
Oh, it's where you grew up.
Yes.
Coal mines.
I'm
Gina
born
Hawks.
in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Grandfather was a coal miner, died in a coal mine. Yeah. So
Have
we
you-
have no
have you-
choice.
y'all to watch this. Me and my wife watched this movie the other called Hillbilly Elegy. Have you seen that?
Yes, we
Appalachian.
did. We just did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
That
it's-
was to
it's
make you
legit.
cry when it was that.
It's legit.
I kept going like, that's Uncle Willie right there. That's Uncle Bernard.
You're running from poverty, or you're running from the drug epidemic when you're from rural country. So that's what I did. I ran away and joined the military, and that's what got me out of.
So
West
your
Virginia.
top salesperson, you think if they just wanted it, they could compete with y'all?
He won't be able to compete with me.
So even if they had to want to, they don't know how to skill. What do you think it is? Grit, desire, scratching out a living? What do you think it is?
It is grit, but I personally have been in sales, even in the military. I was a Navy recruiter. So
Okay.
like I can knock on a door and not even blink. I'm not going to shy away from knocking on a door, picking up the phone, you know.
I heard you. Well, he sold, yeah.
Got her good.
Got him.
How many objections did I have to overcome?
Let her have the mic. If you got.
Broke up with him for 3 times. He would not take no for an answer. I would say no, and he's like, okay, we'll talk tomorrow.
Daughter of a pastor, and I wasn't a Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
So I didn't know if he was really, going towards Christ because he really wanted a relationship with God, or if if he wanted something else. So I like to say that I'm.
Hey, he's a Christian.
Yeah. So I was a hook because he really.
Oh, he
is.
wasn't a Christian.
I was a hook.
But if okay, yeah.
So fisher of men, right here. Just this one though. Tia wants you.
All right, so we're like I said this to many a guy that would come to visit Haley. I would hit him with, so what are your intentions with my daughter? So for you guys, it goes like this. So what are your intentions flirting with my company like this? I mean, what's the plan? I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, what is it? Just one and done? Is it you're in and out? Is it hey?
My
just
core
flirting?
value is fun.
True that. What I'm talking about.
That's
Yes,
it.
it is.
All right.
So as long as I'm having fun, hello Tia
Yeah.
or Mia, we are going to rock it. I'm not here to just pretend or play. I'm here to work, but I want to be that business person that I can have fun. I can be in my kids' life. I can empower other people to do what we do.
Okay. All right.
That's the
Corey?
intention.
I get a kick off of solving people's problems, and that's why I've been in sales all my life.
All right.
Now I'm about to be 49. I've seen people die.
You look
My
good.
dad just died. He didn't have life insurance. It put a burden on my mom. She's a widow now. We take care of her. So I saw that there is a need for the life insurance. I understand, employer, simple IRA plans, SEP plans, Roth IRAs. I have all that stuff. And the thing is, I've always been a user of that. I've never been someone who sold it to other people.
Right.
Now I'm sold out that people need these types of
It's a need.
products,
So-
just like they need a home.
So are you leaning toward the estate planning, doing a seminar? Or are you
sure.
leaning
We can do all
towards?
of it. Yeah, we're now listing people's houses that literally have died, and I'm like, what a freaking mess these people left behind.
So y'all gonna get more direct and more more focused, more direct, more attentive to the life insurance side of it, in addition to the real estate. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm trying to get out of it to just do this.
Okay. See, that's what I mean by your intentions.
Yeah.
If you really want to do that, I really want to help you. Because because if you find somebody if they don't want to do it, it's hard to get them to do it. Yeah. What do I say? It's hard to kiss a girl leaning away from you.
It's the motivation factor. Yeah.
Climb a fence that's leaning towards you, or trying to help somebody that don't want to be helped. That's three things that are very, very difficult. Well, I'm real excited about y'all, and I understand it has to do with attention and focus, right? That's what we're looking for, is attention and focus. Real quick. Name, who you're from, who's your upline. Name, where you're from, who's your upline, and then move the mic if you hadn't. Go ahead.
Andrew Bayardo and Chris Manifold is my upline.
Okay.
Jonathan Earls, West Kentucky. Alex and Jenny Avian, upline.
I didn't hear the last question.
What is your name, where are you from, and who's your upline? Name?
Michael Skinner, Cincinnati, Ohio, and I have no idea.
I think I hired you.
I think I'm under
Stand up. See if somebody will claim you. I hired him. Sit down, Mathis. Do you know? Stand up. Do you have a text from somebody that knows you?
Well, I thought it was Patrick Connors, but I wasn't totally sure. Yeah, I just hopped in someone's car and decided to come here. So nice to meet you.
You have a sense of adventure. I like that about
Yeah.
you. You're on Patrick Connors. Super smart, great people. Stand up and say your name. Who are you from?
Sam Accarenti from Cincinnati, Ohio. Patrick Connors' team.
Okay, great. Patrick Connors. One of our coaches, one of our teachers on the next conference.
My name is Oscar. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, led by Jack and Ray Joseph.
Yeah.
My name is Hope Garner. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I'm under Jeremico and Michaela Edwards.
Jalen Marshall, Tampa, Florida, Brian Rojas.
Yeah.
My name is Sean Vargas. I'm from sunny San Diego. I'm under Cesar Perez and Rachel and Marvin Osuna.
Yeah!
My name is Justin Harris. I'm from Marshfield, North Carolina, and my upline is my aunt, Tanisha Staten.
Yeah! Love Tanisha.
Drew Sakala, direct to Lua Body on Riddle's team. Go Riddle Nation, man.
Yeah!
My name is Cameron Mickno, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I was brought on by Nick Outfit and then Mike and Noel.
Yeah!
My name is Jeffrey Seelig. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm hired by Earl Hardin.
Good stuff. Earl!
Matt Albrechtson, and I'm an alcoholic also. Oh, no. Wrong. No, Salt Lake
Welcome
City,
to my world.
Utah, and Stephen Davies. Here with my good buddy, Luke Jepson. So.
Haley Portwood, Buckhannon, Georgia, Aaron Wilson.
Aaron Wilson. Congratulations. Good job. Way to go, Aaron.
Marissa Teat, Georgia, and the West Georgia Queen, Aaron Wilson.
Aaron Wilson also? Good.
Heather
Nice to meet you.
Reeves, Carrollton, Georgia, and Aaron Wilson.
Oh, all three of you. Congratulations. All right, y'all stand up. I want you to come right here front and center. And they're going to play a video for us. This is educational. This is not a joke, for real. This is psychiatric care right here. Hey, all those kids are talking about mental health. We got solutions right here.
Dr. Switzer?
Turn it up.
Yes, come in. I'm just washing my hands. I'm Catherine Bigman. Janet Carlisle referred
Washing
me.
his hands.
Oh, yes. Feel being buried alive in a box. Yes, that's me. Should I lay down?
Oh, no, we don't do that anymore. Just have a seat. And let me tell you a bit about our billing. I charge $5 for the first 5 minutes, and then absolutely nothing after that. How does that sound?
That sounds great. Too good to be true, as a matter of fact.
Well, I can almost guarantee you that our session won't last the full 5 minutes. Now, we don't do any insurance billing, so you would either have to pay in cash or by check.
Wow, okay.
And I don't make change.
All right.
And go.
Go.
Well, tell
What?
me about the problem that you wish to address.
Oh, okay. Well, I have this fear of being buried alive in a box. I start thinking about being buried alive, and I begin to panic.
Has anyone ever tried to bury you alive in a box?
No, but truly thinking about it does make my life horrible. I mean, I can't go through tunnels or be in an elevator or in a house, anything boxy.
So what you're saying is you're claustrophobic.
Yes, that's it.
All right, well, let's go, Catherine. I'm going to say 2 words to you right now. I want you to listen to them very, very carefully. Then I want you to take them out of the office with you and incorporate them into your life.
Well, shall I write them down?
Well, if it makes you comfortable, it's just 2 words. We find most people can remember them.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, here they are.
Stop it! I'm sorry?
Stop it!
Stop it?
Yes, S-T-O-P, new word, I-T.
So, what are you saying?
You know, it's funny. I say 2 simple words, and I cannot tell you the amount of people who say exactly the same thing you're saying. I mean, this is not Yiddish, Catherine. This is English. Stop it.
So, I should just stop it.
There you go. I mean, you don't want to go through life being scared of being buried alive in a box, do you? I mean, that sounds frightening.
It is.
Then stop it.
I can't. I mean, it's been with me since childhood.
No, we don't go there. Just stop.
So I should just stop being afraid of being buried alive in a box.
You got it. Good girl. Well, it's only been 3 minutes, so that will be $3.
Actually, I only have a 5, so
Well, I don't make change.
then I guess I'll take the full 5 minutes.
Fine. All right. Well, what other problems would you like to address?
I'm bulimic. I stick my fingers down my throat.
Stop it! Nut of some kind? Don't do that.
But I'm compelled to. My mom used to call me fatty.
No, we don't go there.
But I've been having this dream.
No, we don't go there either.
But my horoscope did say.
We definitely don't go there. Just stop it. What else?
Well, I have self-destructive relationships with men.
Stop it! You want to be with a man, don't you?
Yes.
Well, then stop it. Don't be such a big baby.
I wash my hands a lot.
That's all right.
It is?
I wash my hands all the time. And there's a lot of germs out there. Yeah, don't worry about that one.
I'm afraid to drive.
Well, stop it! How are you going to get around? Get in the car and drive, you kook. Stop it!
You stop it! You stop it!
What's the problem, Kathy?
I don't like this. I don't like this therapy at all. You're just telling me to stop it.
And you don't like that?
No, I don't.
So you think we're moving too fast? Is that it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
All right, then let me give you 10 words that I think will clear everything up for you. You want to get a pad and a pencil for this one?
All right.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here are the 10 words. Stop it or I'll bury you alive in a box!